We're going to live without electricity,
This is not working.
without running water source.
An Upstate family is risking it all on the new reality television show on TLC premiering tonight. On the show, the family moves off the grid, no technology, no video games. The family joins us in studio this morning to tell us why they decided to do this on national TV. Good to see you guys.
Hi, thanks for having us.
The Kemps.
The Kemps, all 7 of us.
From Bowling Springs. You guys look like my family. I'm one of 6. So,
All right. Yeah,
so
you know the chaos.
I
then,
know
right?
the chaos, but I also know the love too.
Yeah,
So,
we wouldn't trade it.
yeah, I would not want to be an only child.
That's right. We love it.
So
Yeah.
tonight is the big night.
Tonight's
It
our
is.
night.
TLC.
We're excited.
How did you guys decide to do this? And then give us a little kind of a basis of the show, what we're going to be seeing.
Okay, well, David lost his job back in 2013, and we were looking for some kind of change. He'd worked a lot of hours, and we kind of grown apart. So we got an email, just a general email, and not even sure how we got it, and it was about a television show for people looking for change. And we just responded to the general email, and we did not hear from that for 6 months. We honestly had forgotten about it. And then in January, we kind of started this process of looking for some change, and they contacted us, and that's when the ball started rolling.
And the change, you were hoping to get maybe some of that out of this television show, and did you get something to bring you guys closer together?
Oh, the show absolutely did. But we were looking for change before even the television show.
Yeah.
They came along the journey.
Right.
And but yeah, I mean, we absolutely grew closer through this whole process.
And tell us what we're going to be seeing on the show. You guys are living off the grid.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pass the mic to some of the kids here too, because I want to know what they thought about not having technology and all that stuff.
Tell us what you think, Joseph.
I think it was a lot easier than you would think not having technology, because we get so used to it and it's something that's just totally part of our everyday life. But once you put it down and you don't have it, you realize how much easier
You
it
don't
is
miss
not to
what
have
you
it.
don't have, huh?
That's
Exactly.
right.
Is
You
that
really
what
don't
it
miss
is?
it as much as you think you would.
But having experienced Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff, did you find yourself you had to go through a sort of a detoxification process of being like, man, I really want to sign on? Was that hard?
It was definitely hard in the beginning. I think for the first couple weeks, you really had to think and make yourself not want to do it. But after that, you just kind of forgot about it and you just kind of lived every day.
Right.
We also worked really, really hard this summer, and so there wasn't the kind of leisure time you have in, like normal life, because we had to work to do everything. So
Right.
that made a big difference.
You know, with the off-grid life, you're up with the sun and down with the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I imagine that taught you a lot of lessons of having to work everything. You had no technology
That's right.
at all. So are you guys competing against the other? There are 2 other
No,
families. You just kind of
It's just a story of the journey. It's not an off-grid how-to show by any means. It's a story of how being off-grid and how these challenges affect families, how they grow together and accept the challenge.
and what you learned through
Yes,
that
it's not a
process.
competition by any means. Right.
Okay, if you had to sum up the experience in one word, what would you say?
I'd say life-changing.
Life-changing.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely, just life-changing.
Okay. So the show premieres tonight at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
What did you think about it? What was the experience like for you?
It was chaos,
Chaos. Okay.
but it was awesome. It brought you closer to your siblings and just made you think about hanging out with your family instead of trying to be on technology.
Awesome. We're out of time, unfortunately, but tonight at 10 o'clock on TLC, you can check out Risking It All. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Before we go, we do want to spin the prize wheel again. Up for grabs are those tickets to the Georgia Aquarium and their new exhibits. The key word you need to win that family 4-pack is sharks. We will pick a winner after today's show. Good luck to you. Thank you guys so much for joining us here in Studio 62. Be sure to connect with us on social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're always online at studio-62.com. I'm Jamarcus Gaston. We'll see you back here same time, same place in Studio 62. Have a great day.